Yo, what's up you guys, Swift here. Make sure to check out my coin sponsor for the cheapest Madden 18 coins that you can find and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. So Swift family, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best ball carrier moves in Madden 18. I have 3 moves which I think are really good in this year's game, so I'm going to be showing them to you guys in this video. Now before I get into the video, if you do enjoy these types of videos where I tell you guys about ball carrier moves and reveal some of my favorite ones, be sure to drop a like on it. And also, if you are new to my channel, I'm giving away a PS4. That giveaway ends in about a week, so make sure to enter that right now. Scroll down into the description, click the first link, and you can enter it very quickly. So on offense, I'm just going to come out in a play in the I-form formation. I'm going to come out in a stretch play. That way I can show you guys running back moves to the outside, like jukes and spins, which you can use when you're on the outside. And I'm going to be showing you guys some between the tackle stuff that I also like. So we'll come out here against a random 4-3 play. So there's a few moves that I like. First of all, when I'm running between the tackles, I don't usually like to use jukes or spins because I feel like I can get hit stick from the side and fumble the ball a lot. So instead, I actually like the stiff arm quite a bit. Unlike the truck sometimes you're going to run through people, but most of the time you don't run through people with the truck. With the stiff arm, it's almost a guarantee that you gain 3 or 4 more yards, but you're very unlikely to run through someone. Again, right here, we'll go between the tackles and just put out the stiff arm, and you'll see that you get to gain extra yards just like that right there. That's what happens when you use the stiff arm. You kind of just fall forward for a few more yards. It's nothing too amazing, but right here again with the stiff arm move, we actually got pushed back that time. Alvin doesn't have the greatest stiff arm in the world, but one more time here before I get to the outside moves, just use the stiff arm, and that time we actually did break off a long run using the stiff arm. So now I'm going to show you guys 2 moves that I like to use when I'm running to the outside. I'll just run to the outside on these first 2 plays just to show you them. The first one is going to be the left trigger, right trigger juke move. So you're holding down L2 and R2, and you're going to flick the right stick in whichever direction you want to go. So we're out here on the edge, and we just use that juke move. I was just showing it to you guys that I wasn't using it to get around anyone. And then the next move, so for this move you're going to hold L2 and R2 like we did in the last one, and then you're going to spin, and you're going to end up spinning back inside, and it just works so well. Here's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like that. Obviously I wasn't doing it against anyone, just like the last clip. And now with these clips here, I'm going to start showing you how I use the moves. So right there we do a little juke, and it kind of just moves you into a different hole that you want to go to without using the left stick. And it's just a bit faster than using the left stick also. So again, right there, that's where I would have tried to do the spin move. If that defensive lineman wasn't in the way, that would have actually worked perfectly. I'm going to flip the play here. We're going to run off to the left side, and you see here that we can get the spin move off. You can just spin back to the inside, easily get around defenders just like I did right there to pick up some extra yardage, and sometimes you'll be able to rip off a long run doing that. That time I just showed you guys the stiff arm one more time as we went in between the tackles. Let's see if we can get outside here. The spin move is definitely my favorite out of these moves. Let's see if we can juke that guy. No. But the spin move is definitely my favorite out of these 2 moves. It works like it's the best move in the game. It's the most OP move in the game for sure. Anyone that plays Madden and has gotten spun move on, it's just, it feels terrible, and it works so well. Again, right there, we kind of went for a little stiff arm. We went in between the tackles, and Alvin is just falling forward like usual. So yeah, I'll keep on running this, showing you guys these moves, but I think you guys do probably get the gist of it. We went for a spin move because we were inside, or a stiff arm because we were inside the tackles. So my recommendation is stiff arm between the tackles and juke or spin when you are on the outside. That time, our wide receiver couldn't hold his block. Come on, Michael Thomas. I'm expecting more from you, brother. So here we go. We'll try and get outside, hopefully. Nope. Just went for a stiff arm again. It's really hard to get outside, actually, on the computer because they're calling these defenses with a lot of contain on the edges. But I'll just go all out to try and get to the outside, and Alvin with a little spin move back inside, breaking tackles. That's what the spin move can do for you guys. It's so good. So one more snap here. Hopefully we can rip off a long one. One more snap after this. Hopefully we can rip off a long one. We'll flip the play to the left side. Hopefully the blocking develops nicely and we're able to take it between the tackles and go for a little stiff arm, pick up some nice yardage. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.